across my reflection, thinking about what you mentioned. You were supposed to be the one to take every last pain away. Nothing on our loving, maybe time told us that we were different. Did it break you down? Staring at the ceiling, fighting off the feeling. One more minute, 'cause I just don't wanna come down. I wanna go back to how I used to be.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it just like a spark that's breaking out. can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Only just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up.
No, there ain't no stopping us.
Good afternoon, CHS. It's Monday, October 29th. I'm Christian.
And I'm Naylene, and on today's show we'll be talking about the Buddy Walk happening on November 3rd.
And how local synagogues are having to increase security because of the mass shooting that happened in Pittsburgh. So be sure to stay tuned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, guys. This past Friday, our boys in blue played McMinn, and we are now in the playoffs.
And after one of Jonathan Murray's highlight videos, will we be back with Luke and Leo to talk about our boys in blue in the playoffs.
All day long! All day long! All this long! Defense, everybody get loud! Everybody get loud! I ain't trying to turn on one time. Go. For real, man. Let's get that money, y'all. Hey, get loud as y'all can. As loud as y'all can.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a perfect.
It might not have been pretty all the time, but I'll see you on Monday.
Hey guys, it's me and Leo here to talk about how the Cleveland Blue Raiders are going to the playoffs for the third year in a row. And just like those last 2 years, in the first round, we would be facing Farragut, who has taken us out every single one of these years. So, Leo, what has led up to this point?
Cleveland, year after year, we're known as an offensive team, but I think this year the tide's changed a little bit, and we're more of a defensive team. We always talk about David Dorsey in the secondary. Somebody else that has stepped up is Parker Chastain. He's played really well this season. The defensive line has played great. We've got the stout guys up front, Wilson Benefield, Alex Higgins. And I think the unsung heroes, though, of the defense are the linebackers. I mean, those guys are tackling machines.
Definitely.
You got Zach Turner, Logan Strickland, and the Pelele brothers. I mean, they're just great. They're great football players.
And we had one of our football players, Caleb Flickner, say that if we play like we did in the McMinn game, we're going to lose. But if we play like we did every other game in the season, we're going to win. It's going to be interesting to see how it's going to go, and hopefully we'll progress more into the playoffs. That's it for me and Leo. Now over to Rosa for your sports report.
Thanks, Luke. Well, guys, it looks like the Cleveland Cavaliers coach Tyronn Lue was actually fired after a 0-6 start. My time here in Cleveland was truly special, Lue said in a statement to the undefeated Mark J. Spears. I am very grateful for the dedication, sacrifice, and support of all the players on our team, the tremendous coaches I worked with, and of course, our incredible fans. Lue said he wishes the organization pure success moving forward. Lue led the Cavaliers to three straight NBA finals, including the 2016 NBA championship. Well, guys, that's all I have for your sports report, and now back to you, Christian.
Thanks, Rosa. Local synagogues had extra police present on Sunday due to the mass shooting that happened in Pittsburgh last Saturday. Jewish leaders in Chattanooga were overwhelmed from the shooting and felt security had to be a priority. Rabbi Craig Lewis said it seems like when we become very comfortable, something else pops up. There is an attack on a synagogue, and it seems very close to home for any Jewish person. He also says many members of the community are scared and angry and feels the next thing we have to do is reassure them we are taking measures to secure our building and protect our members.
The Buddy Walk to support families with Down syndrome will be happening on November 3rd in Chattanooga at the AT&T Field. Amanda McCord and Jason Rogers said treat people with Down syndrome just like everyone else on Good Morning Chattanooga. Amanda works at Siskin Children's Institute helping children with Down syndrome, and her husband have supported more than 125 Chattanooga area families who has loved ones with Down syndrome. This awareness helps provide medical and recreational grants, fun events, music and gymnastic classes, and many conferences. Now, after the short break, Leah will be back for your entertainment.
I think everyone walks around with something that you can't see.
We all go through it. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, man.
The best thing that I did was to come out and say, hey, look, I need some help.
Welcome back, guys. Halloween is just 2 days away, and Freeform has been ready all month. Freeform announced that instead of having 13 nights of Halloween, they would be having 31 nights of movies. I'm sure a few extra movies wouldn't be a problem, considering Halloween movies have already grossed over $307 million just this month. Now, here's a sneak peek at what all will be showing for Freeform's last few days. Take a look.
Begins. Eureka! This is amazing. Prepare to die. Again. We fly! I have to say, that was fun.
Welcome back, CHS. Today is mostly sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 39. And it will stay sunny up until Thursday, where there's a small chance of thunderstorms. Your highs for this week are in the 60s with your lows being in the 40s. Now for Wednesday, which is Halloween, it will be warmer with your high being 75 and your low being 63. That's all I have for your weather. Now back to your anchors.
Thanks, Sophie. Tennis tryouts are today for the 2019 spring season, so grab your racket and be at the Cleveland Country Club from 3:45 to 4:45. If you have any questions, reach out to Eric Stiles at the Cleveland Middle School or see David Turner on our campus.
Don't forget the Blue Raider Rising Star is right around the corner. Registration forms are due to Mr. Atha by Friday at this weekend. The talent show will be held on Thursday, November 8th. The top 6 acts will move on to perform in the school assembly on the 9th. Don't miss out.
That's all we have for you on today's show.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram at CHSLive and on Twitter at Blue Raiders Live.
Have a great rest of your day, CHS.